Good morning, everybody. This is Mike, and welcome to my channel. So you want to be a beekeeper? I've got a lot going on. I want to show you guys in the coming videos how to build a bee vac for less than 40 bucks. I want to go over your tools you need as a beginner beekeeper. But what I want to go over today is I did a lot of research. I got me a new box in beehive. It's made in Ohio, so it's made in USA, and it's maybe. Do not need to glue the joints. It's good and tight joints. They're all screwed in. This is a deep. It's on the bottom, right there. It came with a reducer, which I have set aside. So what I've done is I went ahead and put this one together. I'm getting a nucleus in today, and all I need is a deep for the nucleus, and I'll probably put a little medium super on top just to feed them. But what I want to show you is putting together one of the frames and how easy it is. So this comes with everything apart, all right? So what you're going to want is some, I like Type Bond 3 glue. It's waterproof. It's real good glue. And this is your frame kit. It's kind of tight. Okay, the top is going to be this little wide area here. It's a little knurled area. The sides, you're going to have see how thick the side is here, and then it narrows down. So this is the top. You want to glue the top, and I'll just put a little glue right there. I've got a brush. I like to brush it all through there. Get it spread equally. Let's do the same to the other one. And let's get that glued. And then we'll push these together. Now, I do have a crown stapler, and it uses 1/4-inch staples. And that's what you'd want to preferably use to shoot in here, okay? But I don't have it with me. I let somebody loan it out to somebody, so I don't have it. So what I'll use is the nails that came with it, just for this one. So now that I have that, now they send you double waxed, maybe even triple waxed foundation. The black is for the deep, and you simply slide it in, and there's a groove on the top. You put it in that groove. So we're going to put a little glue on the top, or the bottom, sorry. This is actually the bottom. Now, you'll see the instructions. It says you do not have to glue the bottom, but I do it anyway. Now there's a little slot in here that has to line up. Okay, that's in. Now again, you'd put a staple here and a staple on the other end, which I'm going to wait and do. Basically all it is a clamp. Let's see. Let me take a break here. Be right back. just for demonstration purposes. They do supply with the nails, like I said, which I just spilled everywhere. So I've got a little extra piece, a little piece of board here. I'll put down. My table's kind of slow or small. Make sure that's all together good. And then you can see how much easier it'd be with a crown stapler. Now this nail is actually acting as a clamp. Because once that glue dries, it's not coming apart. Be nicer if it was on a piece of concrete, wouldn't bounce so much, but I'm on a plastic table. So it is what it is. This is just for the film, the video. There you go. That's all together. Now, inside here there's a little ledge. And this is the top. And you just simply stick it in there. There's one. What I'm going to need is my nucleus will have 5 frames in it. So I only need to make 5 frames of these. And then what I'll do is put together my medium nuke, and I will not use any frames in that. The medium nuke, what that'll hold is my mason jar for feeding, which I'll go over later. So I'm not going to bore you with repetitious things, but this is the deep box. This is for brood. Usually this is on the deep where you have your brood at. That's how you put them together. But I will be using a crown stapler, not nails. This was just for demonstration purpose, because it's so much easier to use an air nailer. All right, guys. I think that's it for today. Let me know if you like videos a little longer, a little shorter. I will complete this today, and I'll get back with you and show you. But it's just repetitious. All I'm going to do is build another box like this, except it's a medium. I'll set it on top. I will show you the top that comes with it. It's very nice. Here's the B reducer. I'm sorry, the entrance reducer. You can go down to 1. Or you can go down to like approximately 5 inches, or leave it open. But when you want to put your nuke in, I'll leave it with 1 opening. Just like that. That's how I'll leave it. And I have my inner cover is hidden over there. I have things on top of it. I'm not going to move, but normally you put your inner cover on. And then here's my telescoping top cover. And there you have it. There's your setup for putting a nuke box in a new beehive. You just need a deep box is really all you need. But you do need to feed them. You can also put a feeder in, but you're going to lose 2 frames. I have this feeder. That you would put in here on the edge, like that. But you can see you're going to lose 2 frames. So I don't want to do that. So what I'll probably do is put the feeder up on top on the medium. Use this type of feeder instead of the mason jar. And then that'll force the bees to come up and feed. And actually, hopefully, I put some foundations in on the medium. They can start maybe making comb for me. So drawing it out. But it's getting late in the season for that. So I'm kind of getting late on this. This isn't the time of year to be starting a nuke. Usually spring is. But we're just going to give it a shot and see what happens. I want to get going on my bees. Okay, guys, that's all from now. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel. Please like, comment, and we will see you on the next one because I got a lot of good stuff coming up. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you.